another video. Thanks very much for joining me. I'm going to start a series of cooking videos called Cooking Around the World from A to Z. So the first dish I'm going to do is an Argentinian beef stew, which is also called a Carbonada Criolla, apparently. So I've got all the ingredients, so let's crack on over here, see what we've got, and then we start cooking it. Well, it's quite a lot of ingredients to this beef stew. So what we're starting off, we've got one onion chopped up there, one chopped green pepper in the cubes, 3 cloves of garlic in there crushed up as well. So I've got 500 grams of a stewing beef there. We're going to use a can of chopped tomatoes. Now in here we've got 2 sweet potatoes chopped and cubed. I've got 5 newish potatoes which I've halved. And I've also got about half of a butternut squash. You can use any other type of squash, pumpkin or anything like that at all. So also we've got 150 grams there of frozen sweet corn. Got 500 ml there of a beef stock and 200 grams of chopped up apricots there, and herbs and spices. I've got 2 bay leaves there, just see them, 2 bay leaves. I've got 1 teaspoonful of a smoked paprika to give it a nice smoky flavour, a teaspoonful of oregano, and also 2 tablespoonfuls of sugar. I put brown sugar in, plus salt and pepper. Now there's quite a lot of different recipes on the internet on this, so I've picked a couple, just mixed and matched them, and hopefully this is going to come out right. So let's crack on over to the cooker and we'll start cooking it up. Well, yep, as you can see, I put myself a lidded wok there, which should do quite a lot of things here. So first of all, start heating up the oil in the pan, a little bit of oil in there. So I've started heating that up already. So the first thing we're going to put in there, find a spoon, is the onion, green pepper and the garlic. So that goes in first of all. And then we need to saute that until it's all nice and softened up. So saute it up and we come back when it's all ready for the next stage. Okay, they're frying down nicely there. Need to get them a little bit softer. So again, I'm going to do this A to Z of country cooking, starting with A, going right the way through. So I started with Argentina. So I'm hoping during the course of the series that we'll be able to find some unusual dishes to cook. And I hope that you will enjoy it and you will actually join me on this culinary journey and see what we can come up with and see what else is being cooked around the world. So hopefully it'll be an experience for me. So hopefully you join me on the journey, enjoy these videos. So I mean, if you do like these videos, please do like and subscribe. I do appreciate it. I'll come back to that again in a minute. Right, there it does there enough. So I'm just going to put the beef in now. I need to keep the beef in there, just keep turning it over and stirring it until it's cooked on both sides. Yeah, that beef's getting browned nicely now. I'll just keep turning it, make sure it's done on both sides. Get that nicely sealed in. Right, that's coming along nicely. So what we do now, we put in the tinned tomatoes. Then we stir around. Mix it in all nicely together. Then we put in the beef stock, 100 ml there. Put in the herbs and spices next, give them a good stir in. Apricots, get them stirred in there. And we put all the sweet potato, the butternut squash and the normal potatoes into the pan there. Make sure it all gets nicely coated. Okay. Now what we're going to do now is put the lid on that. We're now going to simmer that down for an hour. So I'll come back when that's simmered and ready for the next stage. Right, let's just add about an hour now, so let's take the lid off. The smells coming from that are unbelievable. Let's move the camera back a little bit. Get a better picture of that. There we go. Trying to keep away from the steam. What we do now, we now put in the sweet corn. Give it about a stir. Lovely colours there. Lid back on, and we just leave that another 10 minutes. Here we go. One Argentinian beef stew, also known as a Carbonada Criolla. I think I've spelled that, pronounced that right. So that looks lovely and colourful, that stew. But let's get it on a plate. Bit of that. That looks absolutely lovely. A bit. So there we go. That looks very nice. I'll just give it a quick try. Oh, well, that is lovely. The flavours of that is lovely. Sweet, not too spicy, very nice. Oh, that's lovely. There you go. Well, I hope you enjoyed that one. Please do like and subscribe. If you did, we do appreciate it. And please do join me on my next journey on cooking around the world, where we'll be going to Bolivia. And I'll be cooking a dish specifically from Bolivia. So look after yourselves, be kind to one another, and I'll catch you on the next one.